Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning from where you are. I hope all of you are fine. Yes, now today I'm coming up with something that is very important, and at least everyone must know it. And what is this? I just want to take you through on how to apply a Polish visa. So, this thing, as we agreed that we need to do our paperwork ourselves, we don't need you again to start paying money for someone to apply for you a work, like to apply for you something, like to book for you an appointment. Like it would be nice if anyone or all of you can sit on the computer and you do this. So when you see, this is Government of Poland. This is the website. You can see it. But for me now, I want to take it back. I came here like this, and I wrote this word, you see. Wait. I wrote, for example, visa work permit. I wrote, it is supposed to be work permit. Okay, visa work permit for Poland from Kenya, Kenyan Embassy. So when you come here like this, they'll give you a lot of things, okay? So actually when you click here like this, you see type D national visa, Poland in Kenya, you see, government website. Simple like this, okay? So even if we click here like this, let me see. When I click here, it will take me to the same page. It will take us to the same page that I had showed you, okay? Which is Visa D. So if you want to go to Poland, I think here they're encouraging 3 types of visas. They're encouraging 3 types of visas, and which one and which one? They're encouraging C type of Schengen visa. This is normal Schengen type visa, and also there is type D national visas, and there is type A airport transit visa. I've always explained to you what it means by a Schengen visa. It means that when you go to Poland, you are allowed to go to any other country. And a national visa, this is a visa that allows you only to tour Poland. Then this one, it is, for example, you are in Poland and you just want to go outside the Poland and maybe visit the airport of Poland or the city or something. It is transit. Imagine, for example, maybe you are going to another country, you are going to America, and you say, let me just pass by Poland and I go and visit outside. So, guys, this is this is an official website. So when you come here like this, you see these things. I've been teaching you these things, so you should be able to know this. Why am I selecting this D visa? D visa, I'm selecting it because at the moment this is our point, this is our interest now, that some people, they want to go to Poland and work and do work. Okay, so let me first switch off my data so nobody should call me. Good. So so we are interested in D type national visa. Why? Because it permits you to live in Poland for more than 1 year. Why? Other questions would be, why more than a year and yet I'm going to work? Maybe I have a contract of 4 years or 3 years or 2 years. It is because when you get to Poland, you'll not be using a visa. You'll be using a national ID. They'll give you a national ID that will replace visa. That national ID can be for yearly, that every year you have to renew it, or 6 months, or 2 years, or 5 years. It will depend on the country. So when you come here like this, you see where to apply. Do I have to apply in person? How to book an appointment? What documents do I need to submit? How much does it cost? So everything is here. Okay? Everything is here. What time is the waiting? What is the waiting time? How to correct the documents? How to appear? Frequent asked questions. These are frequent asked questions. When you click here like this, for example, they will take you. I would like to go to Poland for work. What documents should I submit at the consulate? You see, guys, all the informations are here. So the information is here. So when you go down here, you see which documents do you need. Okay, you need all the documents. You see, the fee. See, so for example, if you're a student, you need to pay the fee. You see, so everything is here. So if we say how much does it cost, it is here. The fee is 80 euros. All of you guys have been asking me this. It is 80 euros. The fee must be paid at the office counter when submitting the application. You see, when you're submitting your application, you must pay this. You don't need to pay in cash. You don't need to pay electronic. Accepted forms of payment is cash. No one should tell you submit this amount of money and you get no. The day you are submitting your documents, the day you travel to Kenya, for example, is the day you pay your money. You see, the visa application is a non-refundable, whatever the consular's decision, whether it is accepted or not. So you do not need to request for a refund. So don't request any refund if in case they ask for a visa, they reject your visa. So you might come here also. This is the source of information, guys. I'm going to make sure that I give you this link for you to read more, because due to time, due to time, I may not exhaust everything. So what is the waiting time? You see, the decision of the issue of visa is made within 15 working days. Okay, so in 15 working days, you should be able to hear from them. If the document needs to be examined more details, the consideration period may be extended to 30 days. In urgent and justified cases, the decision can be made in 3 working days. It means if you have a strong reason, for example, I would say, for example, sickness, in case of sickness, and you need, for example, medical visa, or you have emergency visa or something, even 3 days, they can give you a visa. So how to collect the document? They're telling you, you can collect your passport with a visa decision personally or through an authorized person. In case this person must bring the written authorization and ID card / passport. To correct, the collection is possible during office days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 13 hours to 14 hours without prior appointment. You don't need an appointment to go to the embassy to pick a visa. So it means, to you guys, for example, Poland people, it means if we apply at once, we can find someone to go and pick it. You don't need to go back and pick the visa. We can for example, if we apply 5, assume we apply 5, so we can send one person and we give him the necessary requirements like our IDs, a letter, authorized letter, or passport, and someone can go and pick our passport. How to appeal? This one, you need to know the information. When do you appeal? You appeal when you are, for example, when they reject your visa and you have 14 days to do an appeal. But remember, for you guys, for example, you guys whom I'm working for, remember, in the case of an appeal, if the visa is rejected, we can, if you have an advanced package of 3 years or 2 years, you can get an appeal letter from the company, which is study and work in Poland. So that one. And application fee. The application fee in this case is also, you have, if you are appealing, also you have to pay more, another 180, or rather 80 euros. So you see that it is better you have a strong backup papers. You must have a strong file for you to avoid, for example, paying more money like this one. So make sure that you prepare your documents before you submit them. So now, what do we need? Can I apply? Do I have to apply in person? Let me see, because this one also could help us. Visa application form must be submitted in person. Okay, must. You see? So for you guys who thought, maybe even me, remember I had thought that maybe we could get one person maybe to take us to go and submit for us. It is a must, and a must is a command. So you must go and do it by yourself. The diplomatic mission does not accept application forms sent via fax, regular email, or emails. So it means that you need to go there by yourself. So what we need here, the rest you will read it, but I want to take you through one thing. What is it? It is we need to know when to submit our documents, because you guys have been preparing the documents and have been helping you to prepare the documents, and we have been in the struggle. Now this is high time for you guys to know what to do. Okay, so now we need to draw. No. We need to book an appointment, because you cannot just leave Uganda and go to Kenya when you do not have an appointment. So, okay, now I'm going to go for an appointment. I've clicked here, right? You see, I've clicked here. Okay, so, and now the appointment has come. Okay, they're saying, in order to apply for a visa, please book your appointment via this. You see, via this e-consulate system. So our visas are going to be booked through our appointment, and visa application is going to be booked through this. So you don't need even you should not waste your time reading more things. New appointment will be available on this, on 18th of October 2020, starting at Kenyan time. The appointments usually are booked very quickly. Please do not book appointments that are after your planned visit. Additional visit will not be given for applicants who book appointment they do not need. So anyway, I have already told you how we are going to book our appointment. Guys, I need you to do this. Okay? I don't need you then to start paying a lot of money. Let us try to minimize the expenditures. Okay? So I'm going to take you through here. Okay? I'm going to click here like this, and I see what will come. Remember, this website is in their language. Okay, it is in their language, you see. But what do you have to do? Look here. When you see here in this corner, this. So always when you click here like this, okay, it should be able to translate the whole page. Okay, you come here like this. Now the page is in English. I've been teaching you this, and I'm sure we should be at least good at that. They're telling you, for example, that in case of any problem, if there is any problem, you have to press Control and F5. On computer, where is Control? On computer, this is Control. And where is F5? F always ziberawa. F, they're always up here. F5, it is here, you see? F5, it is here. When you check your computer, this is F5. You see, it is there. So in case of any problem, maybe you are working, you are doing this, and then there is a problem maybe that comes. Remember, this is a system, a lot of people are using it. When it makes like a problem, press Control. At the same time, you press here like this, and you press S5. F5 is here. So it will work. It will open again. Okay. So, they have told us to book an appointment, fill in the country, and then select the location where you want to make an appointment from. Okay, this is where you need to put your name. Which name are you going to put here? Because look, when you click here like this, when you see all these numbers, you don't see Uganda. And you don't see anything like you, maybe to represent Uganda. Do you see anything like you? No. There is nothing like Uganda. And let me see, if I put the word Uganda, will they will they accept Uganda? So I'm using one hand and at the same time using it to type, and another hand is holding a camera. You see, when you click here, enter, nothing is coming. So what do I need to do? Guys, always be a problem solver. Always think fast. So I realized, because this is my first time also, because I had never applied for any visa. So what do I need? I realized that I need to place Kenya, because Uganda is part of Kenya. So I was like, okay, so if I click here like this, what can come? I realized when I press here, there are countries that will come. There is Canada, there is Qatar, there is Kazakhstan, Kenya is also there. You see, Colombia, anything that has C, Kenya, it can be C or K. So thank God Kenya is part of those countries. Also Kuwait is there. But for us, we as Ugandans, we go for Kenya. Okay, I'm clicking. This is Kenya. So what do I have here? I see Kenya here. Okay. What do I need to do? I click on it. Okay, good. Simple. Little bit simple. So they are going to show you, okay, these things are still okay, they have changed it. Okay, you see? They're saying e-consulate, get things done. They're advertising. So what do I need to do? This is Kenya, and this is the address of Kenya, where these things are, where the embassy is, and they're telling you about what Kenya and the emails and blah, blah, blah. So, but this is not our interest. We already know that the embassy is in Kenya and with that address, so they're giving you that address. Okay, cool. So, what do I need here? I just need to know. I just need to fill in my what? Look, visa, national visa registration form. Okay. National visa, fill out the form. Okay. Schengen visa, register form. Okay. Schengen visa, fill in the form. So for us, we are not interested in these things. Cancel an appointment, if in case you want to cancel an appointment. So everything is here. Okay. Let me sit down. Okay. So what are we going to do? We are not going to go for Schengen visa. No. Our time is not for Schengen visa. No. We are not going to fill out the form. We need an appointment, which is a national visa form registration. Okay? Okay, let me see. Click on it. It is there searching. Okay, cool. So what is next? National visa, booking the date of the visit. Cool. So I'm booking the date of the visit. Here, come and read. Take time and read. They are telling you what you have to take. You have to go with 2 passport photos. Try to read visa application. Come and read. Take time and read. I'm going to put this down. Make sure that you read this. For me, I'm not going to read it because I don't need it. So, but you guys, you might need it. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to go direct to see what submission of the application. Okay. So, what do I need? They're telling me 9 equals plus at. Okay. You need to press it here. They said 9 equals is here. Okay. Plus is here. And at. Because this is a Belgian computer, there are a lot of things that I need to press to get at. Okay. I have got it. They want to verify. It is an image verification. They want to see, is this a computer or it is a human being? Okay. I've already identified that I'm a human being. I'm going to press here like this. So they have opened this. You see, guys? Simple, eh? Really, it is simple. So, what do I need? Submit your submission of your application. The printed form along with other documents should be submitted by the date selected by you to the appropriate consular office. It means after this, you are going to print this and you need it. And you include other documents. So type of the visa, I click here. That there is national visa, others, okay? National visa, students, national visa, work, okay? It's here. Sorry, sometimes maybe I might talk and forget to put a camera. So, but good I'm talking. So, for us, for example, we are not students, we are not others. Others could be maybe for a business or for what, something that can take you for more than 1 year, for more than 90 days rather. So, but for us now, we are not students, but we want work to go and work. Okay? So, sorry. They're asking location. What is your location? Okay, already it is automatic that it is Nairobi because remember from the beginning, this is all Nairobi. You can see this is all Nairobi. So automatically it will, by default, it will be there. So they're telling us, so what is next? I want to see what is next because even me, I don't know. Okay, it has, attention, work visa, new rules of registration. So when you come here, please try to read this because you need it. You need all these rules. You must read them and understand them, okay? They're telling you, I see the email address provided, you have 48 hours for that. So you have 48 hours for that. So guys, make sure that you come and read all this. I'm not going to spoon feed you. Already what I'm doing is enough. So please try and read this, take time. So for example, they're telling you that drawable hours. So most of you guys have been asking me this, but I told you if I have not made enough research on something, I don't always want to jump into a conclusion. So it means at the moment, if you want to draw the what, there is October from this time to this time, and October also from this time to this time. Okay, so there are 2 hours in this month. I mean, two dates. Okay, which is next month, October already. Okay, so but for us, since now we are not sure of our papers, whether they are out. We are still waiting for our work permits to come out, and we have just filled it, and we need at least 2 months. It means at the moment we cannot draw, because these are only drawable what? Drawable hours. Now you can imagine, if you have one year, you applied for 1 year, when will you get an appointment? Because this is something like a draw. You draw dates, then when your chance gets you, you get an appointment. When you don't get a chance, then you don't get an appointment. Then you need to wait for another date. So it means we need to be, I think by October, we need to draw December, November, or by November, if we don't get it, then we draw December. I think that's what we are going to do. So I see here they're saying complete the initial form. So it means there is something that you need to complete, but you have to choose dates by the way before that. So let me see. Kindly translate. I need again, maybe. It has translated. So you see now, guys, plan date of travel, plan date of arrival in the Republic. So you put, what do? You don't put manually like this. No, you just come here like this. Or you see, there is this thing here. Click here. There is a calendar that comes. Simple. Choose the dates. Imagine you want to travel in December. Let me assume that you want to travel in December. No. I click here like this, and this is a year, and this is a month. So I decide. Let me assume that you want to travel in December. Okay. Assume that you want to travel on 16th, which is a Friday. Okay. Plan date of departure from the Republic of Poland. Now here, I don't know what you have to put. Okay, you know your years. Because I chose how many years. For example, I have 2 years. You see how nice it is to take 2 or 3 years. Okay, imagine you will be traveling back. Plan date of departure from Poland, from Republic of Poland. Oh, okay. Assume you have 2 years, 3 years, let me say. 2020. Okay, 3 years. It means you put this one. It means you have a bigger chance to get. Okay? So, month, you will see when your contract, you will see it on your contract, when your contract will be expiring, because if it is 3 years, you got it, for example, in December, it was issued in December 2022. It means by December 2023, it will be over. Okay? Which date? Maybe 12. I don't know. I'm not sure. So, let's go. Travel documents needed. You need an ordinary, personal data, travel document needed. So it is a must. Travel documents needed. I think here you put work permit. I think you put work permit. Work permit. I'm not sure. I will inquire for good. I'm always there, but I think travel document number. Travel document number. Okay. Okay. You put your travel document number. No. Sorry. You put your passport number, for example, because for me, I think A something or A000 something. Imagine 00123455. Okay. That is your passport number. Type of travel document, you put ordinary. Unless if you have a diplomatic, but most people, you put ordinary. Okay. Then another travel document, you don't have it, and it has no plus. You see anything that has this star, it means that it is a must. You have to fill in. Okay. Anything that has no star, then you don't. So You come here and data of the document authorizing you to work. Data of the document so here you see extension of the permit of the foreigner work permit in the territory of the Poland, Public of Poland, work permit for foreigner. So this is just instructions, okay? These are just instructions. So extension of work permit, you don't have extension, you are not extending, okay? Yeah, work permit for a foreigner in the territory of Poland, type A, B, C, D, E, okay? Declaration of the trying of trying work to foreigner, declaration of the entity acting as temporary worker agents on entrusting work to foreigner. Anyway, you read that. So you come here, those are instructions. So they're asking you, for example, type of documents authorizing you to work. Click here, see on your work permit, you will see which one are you supposed to put, because by then you will see decision, number of declaration on entrusting workers. So you check here and then you choose one. And I think for you, certificate of entering application as I think we shall take this one. This is what we are taking, because a work permit for foreigner in the territory of Republic of is type A, B, C, D, E. So let me see, when I click here, what do I get? So you get something like this, you see? Try to check it. You click here and you see what it means. So guys, I'm teaching you how to know these things. So you put when on what decision extension for you are not extending, decision number of foreigner work permit in the territory. I think we shall take number 2 because we are new. Number of documents authorizing you to work. Number of the document authorizing you to work. So number of documents authorizing you to work, there must be a number there. You see it. There will be a number. So that number, you put it there. Then on your work permit, it will be on your work permit. You type it there. For example, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You add it. So issue date on your work permit, there will be the issue when it was issued. You come here and you will add it. For example, if it was issued in December 2022, the dates will be there. Also, you check it and valid until when is that document getting to expire? I mean the work permit. Also, you put it there. So that's why it is hard to apply this before. I thought maybe we would apply before they come, but it is not possible, because they need you to indicate your work permit date when it was issued and when it will expire. So there is no way we can do what we can tackle this unless we have our work permits in our hands. So leased by who leased that? So we are going to see Ministry of Family, Labor and Social Affairs. We shall see it will be down, or I will tell you who, but normally it is void. I think I will see if there is void. It is issued by void. So if you click down here, you will see. I don't know where, but you check down, it should be void. So you put it there, or I will ask and I will tell you, or in the comment, I will put for you which one you have to fill in. Then today, I was teaching you about data protection. You need to consent with your personal data. You remember what I was teaching you today on my live TikTok? Personal data, you see, you must consent. If you don't consent, it means this thing will not go. Afterwards, after this, you come here and you press next. But because I have not filled in some documents like work permit and other documents, I was not putting it. But after putting everything, you should be having a PDF format, and that PDF you can save it on to your email or to your computer, or you can put it on your phone and you go and print it on a flash disk. So with that, then you'll be good to go, and you have to respect the time that you be given. And then on that day, you wake up early in the morning and you go to the embassy and you submit your documents and you wait until the decision is given. If you get a visa, then we celebrate together. And if you don't, then we see what to do, either to do an appeal, or they will tell us the reasons why they have rejected it, and then maybe you correct yourself, or we correct you for next time, or for other people not to get rejects. But I'm 100% sure that if you do the right thing and you keep watching my YouTube videos, and you get to know what it means, and you do a lot of research on Google and with other people who are making videos about the same thing, trust me, you'll be good to go. So thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for understanding that through internet and through Google and through internet, you can learn a lot of things. Please kindly try to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, subscribe to my YouTube channel and try to share the love, because that's the only way. It's the only way that we can save this world from being frauded. And because now I believe that anyone can do this. So catch up. God bless you. Please try to spread love and try to share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.